Hello. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully. I mean, should be, right? Should be. But yeah, let's do some lecture text. Let's do King Ho as well. Let's have some fun. Just nice day. That's what it is right now, at least for me. But hopefully for you guys as well. All right. Let's get into the first one. Using no Warden once again, It's just really strong. It's surprisingly super strong. I don't even get it. Hello, Muck. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hopefully it's well. At least that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's do it. I know who they are, Joseph. I know who both of them are. All right, for this base, where's the multi-inferno tower? See Rage Tower and multi-inferno. Typically, I go into the middle multi-inferno tower in a ring base like this. So I send my RC since the middle one. She'll path to your left or she'll path right. Doesn't matter. Probably a trailer trap here because the bomb's right here. Probably, but you know what? That'll be fine. We'll just get right into a Rage Tower and be perfect. We'll have a nice, perfect funneling for us. We can just probably giant arrow here, or there. We got some spots. All right, RC, we'll push her right in. We'll invis redirect right into this inferno. Oh, never mind. We used 3 invis. No. We risked her. We killed her. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see if we recover, right? King, siege barracks. And giant arrow back through here. All right, perfect. Let's see. King ability. Spiky ball gets some good value. We'll just earthquake through there as well. That'll help out. Keep the queen alive. Okay. We'll send the ice hound. We'll send the dragons in. All right. The wart, the king. All right. Baby D, baby D. Ice block. All right, perfect. We'll just invis our dragons. We got what, 9 invis left? We got plenty. Couple drags, couple drags. I mean, couple rocket balloons. Just keep invising. Just keep make sure we get our value. All right, minion principality to the rage tower. That's always gonna be the spot. We'll poison the super dragon because that's gonna be annoying. We'll just keep invising our minion prince. All right, we need him to get value. We're gonna invis these dragons over the super drag. We got plenty. All right, invis. Just keep everything alive. Fire mites get some decent value. All right, minion prince, can you do your thing? I mean, yeah, he can. All right, we'll keep invising him. Tornado trap. Yeah, we expected a tornado trap probably here, or here. That's a decent spot for it. Our minion prince. We can drop baby dragon up here. Well, we can drop maybe an archer back here. Minion prince get through this inferno. What we can do, drop an archer here. Minion prince will help get through this world champion. Okay. I mean, we messed that up completely. We messed that up completely. I had my RC die with what, 10 invis left? That was bad. Very bad. But you know what? It happens. It happens. And if you're not paying attention, you're not focused, it'll get you. It'll get you for sure. So we'll just get a couple percent here. We'll get a few. Alright. Archers. Archers on here. Alright, we'll be set. Now I should have invis my RC, but I didn't do that, so that was on me for not invising. A very basic mistake on a very easy base. Oh well. You guess you're not falling to the no warden 3-star trap? Well, I mean, I failed because I killed my RC in 2 invis. That's not because of anything else. I literally killed my RC so quickly. But hello, Black. How are you doing? Hello, Ender. We got 10th in ladder. Yeah, we got 10th in ladder, so we qualified. Let's see you load in a second. Yeah, see, we got 10th place. So not too bad at all. All right, now this will be an easy 3-star. Easy peasy. All right, Del Rage base. Typically, the queen side is not good base, especially Geek Bombs here. So we go into this queen. We'll get all the way through this core, probably to this other Rage Tower. We'll be set. How much HP is on this? Half HP? Okay. So RC just right in here. We'll just send the dragons into the town hall side, most likely. Actually, wait. Eh, we'll see. We'll see which side we want to send in. But 6 is first invis. It'll just be easy peasy from here. All right, we'll do 7. And then from there, we'll just do 3. Invis over. Or Earthquake right on this clan castle. There could be a trail trap in here, but I'm not really worried about it. We'll do 6 just because I felt like doing it. We're going to haste. Alright, now get some speed on her. All right, we'll do 7 and 3 for the rest. So that Spear Fox is one shot. That's not good. We'll just pull the Ice Golems away as well. We'll get through this Inferno. Spear Fox is still helping. That Flame Spinner is going to hurt our Fox, though. That's the only bad thing. I'm scared of Flame Spinners now. I'm not going to lie. I had my Fox die in what is it, a hard mode match, and it was just the worst possible experience ever. Like, the worst thing you can imagine. A maxed out Flame Spinner, no bombs, nothing. Killed my Spear Fox in almost 10 seconds. Almost 10 seconds. It was very, very, very rough. But yeah, we're sending the king and the siege barracks into this bottom side with the queen. We can giant arrow these air defenses out. All right, perfect. Right on through. Yep, and we'll send the dragons into the town hall. We'll send in the ice hound, the minion prince. We'll have the ice block form as well, which will just ice block on this air defense, distract for the town hall. Nice. Tank for some air bombs. All right, we'll poison. We'll Valkyrie's ice golems. Well, we'll drop a headhunter. Use a baby D to help funnel. Baby D to help funnel. All right, we'll push right through this town hall very nicely. All those air traps and the dragons, unfortunately, instead of the ice hound. Unfortunately. Well, we still have the minion prince ability, as well as we still have these rocket balloons to help with the king, which will pop his ability, help get through. He gets through that air defense very nicely. And this mono, there's the trail trap. Yep, it's always the mono baited on this base. I swear, always, always, always. I'm always surprised that people are baiting the mono, but I guess it makes sense. All right, the minion prince ability through this rage tower. We'll just send some rock balloons on his archer tower. The king's helping the bottom. The minion prince is just gonna like literally nuke this core with the dark crown easily. I mean, you could use the henchman. The henchman would help as well, but the dark crown is just really, really nice. We drop some archers, drop some minions. It'll be pretty simple from here. The only unfortunate thing really on the stack was I killed my fox so early. That was me just being a little bit slow, be a little bit lackadaisical on my invis. But it was also I could have used my ice helmet better. I could use two rock balloons on this air defense and then pushed it over, so it would have went through these air traps instead of have my half my dragons get hit by them. So a little bit of a misplay by me, but it's still pretty easy 3-star. But yeah, you believe the warden's better? I'm gonna get the warden out the warden. It's pretty simple. Furnace army, mass furnace. I don't really like that. So I messed. My RC died in like two invis. That's what I messed up my invis. I wasn't paying attention. I'll be honest. I just got done with this war. It was an unfortunate loss. Very, very, very unfortunate. I mean, we had like three major mess ups in our attacks. It was like little simple things I messed up. I did get the 3-star though. That was nice. It was a nice easy base, so it worked out. So if I anti-fireball he fuses you to warden, I don't like fireball. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. And the bracket available stage 2, we can't stream stage 2. That's not allowed. So I won't be. You saw judo where they talked about for like talent 18 the game will totally change. I'm curious, but I feel like root riders will still be the meta. It's just I don't see how you don't have root riders as the meta. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's always root riders. Always, always, always. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, Invis core. This is pretty easy base. So for these, I like to try to get into the core, but if you try to force into the core, you can mess up pretty easily. So I do the opposite. I don't try to force in the core, and she somehow gets in the core. So we're not gonna force it. We're just gonna go for air value. I like this multi-arch tower up here. Okay, we'll send her up here. So if she gets in the core, good. If not, it's okay. We can just ice block or giant arrow to get in there. It'll be fine. We have plenty of what stuff to get in there. All right, we'll just keep her alive. We're gonna do 7 and 3 for the rest of these. I should do 6 right here as well. I'm just playing a little bit risky. Yeah, little scatter's gonna hurt. Ricochet will hurt. But you know what? We save an invis. I'm afraid of a bait right here as well, just because there's a world champion there. World champion side is sometimes baited. I'm just gonna invis over as well. This should push me a bit closer to get into that town hall, but we don't have to force in there. All right. She'll push almost in there, almost, right? She'll pull up to the Tesla, the Wizard Tower, and then she'll go to the multi-gear, and she can path into the town hall, yeah. All right, we got a plan, but we only have 4 invis left. I mean, is that enough? No, it's definitely not. We're just gonna haste. All right, she's not getting that town hall, and I'm okay with that. She's gonna get through there, and we're just gonna invis again. We're saving the earthquake as well for that core, because the core is always gonna be big earthquake value on a invis rage base, even if you don't get into it with your army. So let's do King, Siege Barracks. We'll save the queen for a little bit. We use the Ice Hounds and the Dragons in. Alright. The Minion Prince. Use a Baby D to help funnel. And we'll just... And what we can Giant Arrow. These Teslas. Alright, right through there. Perfect. We snipe out the furnace. Nice. That's fun. That's fun for sure. Headhunter help this super giant out. Alright, minion prince ability through this core. Get through that rage tower partially. There's no builder huts in there, so we'll just earthquake it. And where can we poison is a question. Honestly, I don't know, but we'll send the rocket balloons into this core. That'll help them out. That'll help get out this core for us. I mean, if they can get in there, maybe. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. But it doesn't matter. Alright, Fire Might's gonna help out too. Minion Prince will be in there. Perfect. And then the Dark Crown, he's just gonna do massive damage for us. And if anything, we can use him to help tank for this these Fire Mites if needed. Alright, we'll just drop some baby dragons. Another baby dragon, just drop our cleanup. And these easy peasy, right? We'll swag the king ability. Don't even have to get your RC into these invis bases. You don't have to. It's just a suggestion. Because it's just, you're going to waste so many invis trying to get in there. If you can't just get in there, if she can't just find like a one invis redirect path. That just makes more sense to me to not even try to. Just don't even try to and you'll be fine. Your recruits, where are your recruits? You do a revolution on Discord? Revolution on Discord is crazy though, not even gonna lie. I got attacked by El Chapo. Bro, El Chapo is crazy. Are we trying out Warden with kind of Queen? I mean, yeah, we're just doing some testing. It's working pretty well for me. You tested this hero lineup, tested 2 legend counts, got 320 in both. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get 320 if you just keep your royal champion alive. You don't kill her in 10 seconds. That's pretty helpful. Long time no see. It's a little bit Igor, definitely a little bit. But yeah, are you trying out Warden with King Queen? I forgot about that. We can probably try it out tomorrow. I think that'd be interesting. I completely forgot. I completely forgot. Super Hogs are fun, but they're not personally that strong in my opinion. I mean, they're strong, right? But they're not like, something you see a bunch of players using. Alright. So where's the multi-inferno towers? One multi-inferno tower. Alright. So we just push literally into this one. We'll probably get into this mono as well. What's an almost maxed out hook? What is this guy doing with his life? Bro. Alright. Well, we'll just go into this multi-inferno tower. And then from there, we're just gonna just path the dragons. It won't really matter what value we get, as long as we get this multi-inferno tower. I mean, there's damage spread through the entire base. It's one of these spread bases, so it won't be any issues. And let's do 7 and 3, because I really don't want hooked. The hook is just kind of a little bit annoying if you mess up your invis. Alright, we'll push right in. Yeah, we'll get right into this Inferno, I think. I think. Don't quote me, Michael, for this mortar. Okay, what is my fox doing? Okay. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Alright, we'll just Earthquake right in front of us. And we'll do 7. We'll haste. There could be a trio trap, but you know what? I'm risking it. 3. And we'll get right through this hook tower. Right, perfect. We'll do the... I was hoping we get to that builder hut instead. We'll get right into the mono. Alright. If you ever get into the very, very, very center of base, the base is pretty much cooked, right? Dragons. Because what else is there going to be left? We took out the very core, the very heart of the base. There's nothing. There's nothing. We can do the last invis. And we can drop the king and the siege barracks on the thicker side. Where's this air defense? Honestly, I'm just going to do something I don't usually do. I usually drop them right next to each other. I'm trying to hit the air defenses and I miss. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. Ice Hound, Dragons, Minion Prince, Ice Block. Alright, there we go. Baby D to help funnel. Baby D to help funnel. We'll push right on through. We'll go right into the sleeper, but it'll be fine. Won't be much of an issue for us. I can't believe we missed those air defenses. I can't believe it. Alright, rocket balloons. Or rocket balloons. Ooh, all the air traps trigger too. Ooh. That's juicy. That is juicy, juicy. Alright, and then we'll have this minion prince ability. Alright, we'll push it right through the sleeper, right through this town hall, right through this expo. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We still have this king ability. Yeah. This base got cooked. It got cooked. All these dragons just flying right on through. I mean, it's still the king ability. And we drop some archers. We drop some minions. Now my queen. Yeah. Yeah, Larry's just took her out. All those Larrys, that multi-gear. She was just done. She was just gone. But everything else was good. We took out those air traps as well with the Ice Hound, which was just Just a magical little moment. Just you just feel inside of you. The ice hound is taking out the air traps. He just it's lovely. It's poetic even, because that's really really nice. Also, why is there two spectators? Who's even watching me? I didn't even notice that. Hello, Latin. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Another clan castle treat. I'm gonna have a couple of these. It looks like. Are we confirmed? Perfect. Furnaces, anti-time fill CC. Yeah, pretty much. You have level 30 hook. I see. Okay. Dark Life. He hope he defends me. I don't think so. You got a bad boy in chat. I guess so. But yeah, what do you say? What did you say you feel inside of you? I feel the fire. How about that? The fire inside of me. That's what I feel. But let's get into it. All right, double rage base. All right, this base is pretty easy. You just literally RC into here. If you want to be super safe, you could use two rock balloons here, two rock balloons on both the mortars. And I should be pretty much forced to go one. You know what? I'm gonna do that. RC, and then 1 2 1 2. All right, now she's forced to go in 7. There's no chance of her walking outside doing anything else. She's doing what we want. We're at Earthquake. We're on this Town Hall Clan Castle and this multi gear and this Crusher mortar. All right, she's gonna lock onto this Town Hall, and then from there she's pretty much locked onto the sweepers. We're just doing 7 and 3 though, so it's easy peasy. Push forward. All right, into the sweeper 7. And then we're doing 4 just because she's walking a little bit forward. We'll pop the haste. We're gutting this base. This base is just saying bye bye. We'll get through this rage tower. Okay, it's Fox. Bro, my Spirit Fox. We're gonna poison the triple furnace. This guy is crazy. If someone doesn't bring a poison, they're pretty much cooked, right? This guy has triple furnace. And this guy can't be trusted in society. This guy cannot be trusted. What am I seeing? Bro. Alright, down goes my royal champion. Let me giant arrow this air defense down the bottom. Alright, perfect. Dragons to his top side with the minion prince. We're behind the sweeper. Well, Ice Hound. Okay, why is my... Oh, I guess it makes sense. There's heroes here. That would make sense for why my heroes are doing that. Yeah, disregard what I was gonna say. I was wondering, okay, there's gonna be more black air bombs here. Yep. Alright, Ice Hound extract for the mono and air traps. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what we want to see. We'll drop some cleanup. Alright, Minion Prince right through this Ray Shard, right through this heavy core, with the Minion Prince ability as well. I mean, not the Minion Prince. That's the Ice Hound, bro. I can't even think right now. I can't even speak. But there's a trail trap, so we avoid it by going on the other side. That's a little bit ironic that we could just avoid it so easily like that. We have the King ability. He's inside the base. We'll pop his Spiky Ball. Help get through this Rage Tower compartment. Because, I mean, if he's inside the base, just pop his Spiky Ball. That's just always what you do. There's still 3 multi-arch towers up, which is some heavy damage. So we'll drop a baby D on this back end. Minion Prince get through 1 multi-arch tower. We get through this other multi-arch tower. We get the Giant. We got the King. We got the Frosty. We got the Pekkas. We got everything coming on through the center of the base. With the Fire Mites coming on through easy peasy. Man. Well, that was nice. We sent our King and Queen on the thin side of the funnel. Our Dragons onto the thicker side. Although the King walked in because of the heroes, it still didn't make a difference. It still did not make a difference. And what was that guy doing with the triple furnace CC? What was he doing? I don't understand. I really don't. Well, there's plenty of tanking through here. You're playing which ice golem and furnace is way smarter in the CC? I think just use a rocket balloon instead of witches. It works better than CC. What should we use in Queen CBL? Queen or Warden? I mean, it can depend on the base, but I think the Warden's probably is stronger. But with the Queen, it's just so simple. But I think I have to do more testing still. The Queen is just, it's just so simple. It really is. Need more Minion Prince level? Yeah, I mean, if we had 100 levels of Minion Prince, that'd be crazy. How many hits left? It looks like 3 of them left. Alright, let's do it. Alright, double rage. Typically, the Queen side's not baited. Oh, the Giga Bomb is here, so maybe, just maybe, it is gonna be baited. You know what? I'm not worried about that. If I get baited, I get baited. GG. If I'm baited, I'm baited. Nothing I can do about it. Alright. Oh, there's the bait. Yep. Okay, it's probably Tornado Trap over here then, too. Oh well. We're just gonna do 7-3 because we're gonna be in all the bait. We're gonna be just getting our Fox hit. I roll champion hit, and it's gonna be not a fun time. It's gonna be kind of abusive, and if you can't get out of the situation, you should, because you never should just take abuse. Abuse is bad to endure. All right, RC's pushing them through. Spear Fox still up. We'll just earthquake through this Rage Shark compartment as well. 7. All right, we killed the Spear Fox ourselves. Not even the bait. We killed it ourselves because we were too slow. We're in a haste. All right, 2, 3, 4. Get through this Rage Shower. All right, Ice Golem. Invis over the Ice Golem. Very, very important you do that. Alright, and then Invis over. I'll push us onto the mono. I mean, the mono's okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's okay. We'll poison. Alright, King Siege Barracks on this bottom side. We'll giant arrow that air defense in front of us. Do we hit it? Yes, we do. Perfect. Look at that funnel it made. That's a nice funnel. Send our dragons in towards the town hall. Minion Prince. Send in the Ice Hound. Ice Hound gets some nice distraction as well for this Hook Tower, which will ice block. Hook Tower's gonna pull it, right? All right, gets hooked. And a bunch of air traps. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for the air traps. Hoping, hoping, hoping. Okay, Minion Prince. Bro, not this guy too. Papa's ability through the Rage Tower, though. You know what? That's actually nice. That's actually very, very nice for us. We just rocket balloons in. Trying to get into this town hall with it. Uh-oh. We still have the King ability. That's the thing. We have this Headhunter. We have this Valkyrie. Fire Mites can get the town hall. The action figure can. The wizards can. The king, if he can stay alive through here, he can definitely can. Okay, yeah, the Fire Mites get the town hall. We still have the king ability. Alright, yep. Okay, this will be good. The little bit of uh-oh. That was never good. But yeah, down we go to town hall. And if the king didn't die here, we could have swiped his ability if he didn't die. But it's not gonna matter. It's gonna be a 3-star. There we go. Bro, that was I killed my Spirit Fox. What was I doing? Why did I kill my Spirit Fox? I mean, Fire Mites just OP still though. Fire Mites are the MVP. Bro, these Fire Mites, they do something. They really do. Well, that was a little bit too close for comfort, I'm not gonna lie. So against a single Inferno, the Ice Block does stop it pretty well. But the Ice Block wears off, that Hound's gonna die. Stop using... Can someone stop Logan? He's smashing everyone since 1 year. Revolution's needed? What do you mean? Have you tried sneezing on Minion Prince at rocks? Well, the Phoenix is the best on the Minion Prince, because he just has the most damage with it. It was a little bit close. Certainly was a little bit close there. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, this base. Where's the multi-infernos? I see 2 over here. This is where we want to get into. Crush more 2 rickshaw cans, though. That's a little bit annoying. Maybe, just maybe. Nah, we gotta do it. We're just going to 2 multi-inferno towers. What are we doing? We always gotta go into 2 multi-inferno towers. 2 rocket balloons help funnel. And we'll do 256 just invis. We're using 2 rocket balloons there to help push our RC into this base. We don't want to have any mishaps or she walks out or something. We're not doing that today. Not anymore, actually. We did that earlier. We're not doing it again. Alright, we'll just earthquake right through this crusher mortar. Help us soften up everything. Alright, we'll invis over this poison because we don't want it poisoned too long. And we're trying to get out of this poison because it really, really, really does slow us down. It's not fun to stay in there. It is really actually kind of deadly. And I guess the poison spell is poisonous. Bro. We're just going to pop the haste. We're going to move on forward. We're going to do 6 for this invis because there's not enough damage. So it won't really matter. But she is going to be running. Alright, she's running on the outside. Okay, and she's still pushing forward. And we can do 7. Alright, well, let's get us into the Inferno. Bro, she bangs on the king of all the things. No, what is she doing? No. No. Okay, we'll poison. And we'll just King and Siege Barracks' bottom side. Where can we giant arrow? Right through the center. Alright, Queen, angle up. Alright, we get right through the air defense. Perfect. We'll send a Valkyrie to help with the ice golems. We'll send the dragons on this right side. Baby D, already have the funnel. Alright, perfect. Where's the closest air defense? On his back end. Alright, we'll angle it. Alright, and we'll drop the dragons. There we go. We'll have this Ice Hound go right through the center. Hopefully trigger some air traps. It'll trigger the poison tower, and now it's frozen. Perfect, it'll freeze that town hall down too, whenever it does end up freezing. Send rocket balloons in for the single inferno, multi-inferno, excuse me. It did not freeze the town hall, but look, there's the air traps. We found the air traps, didn't we? Every single one of them, bro. Every single one of them. We found all the red air bombs and a bunch of black air bombs right there. That was perfect for us. We'll drop some cleanup. All right. And the queen will help out. Fire might help support her. Oh, can she beat the mono with the unicorn? Maybe. I don't know, but she is tanking, so you know what? She didn't, but the minion prince with the dark crown just does so much damage. He truly does. I mean, just look at him just walk through the rest of this base for us while he has fly. Was the unicorn healing him up? Bro, the unicorn's healing him up. Even though he's in Phoenix form, the unicorn is doing something. It's healing the minion, and the fire mites get it for us. You know what? Even with the RC doing that, it's still gonna work out. Well, GG, right? We got any more? It looks like we got one more. Yeah, we can do that. Any tips for hiding a dead body? Well, don't have a dead body. That's the biggest tip. Don't have a dead body, don't gotta hide it then. Easy peasy, right? Alright, where's this? Is this the same base? Bro, it's the same base. You know what? We know all the air traps are there. So what if we just come out from the other direction? I don't think there's a trail trap in here. We're gonna go RC into this way. Just so we can have the ice hound go over that spot and we'll be fine. Alright, we'll push right on through. We'll get right into this monolith. He'll be nice. He'll definitely be nice. 7. And then we invis over. We'll do 3. And we're away from the heroes, so the RC's not going to pull on any of them. And we do get completely baited. Maybe that's why I came from the other way in the last attack. Maybe. But you know what? It's okay. Alright, she'll push on forward. We can earthquake right through here. Alright, RC, keep going. We'll do 7. And then we'll do 3 and we'll haste. We have 4 invis left. She'll help get through this in Center Inferno. Okay, that's good. We can do 7. Right into it. Alright, and then we can do 3. She'll get through the Crusher Mortar. She'll get this Fire Spitter for us. And this base is pretty much gutted. Oh, she's not going for the Fire Spitter? Where's she going? Bro, which way? Where are you heading? Where is my lady heading for me? I honestly don't know. King Siege Barracks. I'll save the Queen for a second. Send the Dragons in. Minion Prince. Alright, we'll send in the Ice Hound. And we'll send in the Ice Block. Go for this Giga Bomb. Perfect. We'll Poison. We'll Valkyrie. And we'll Giant Arrow the air defenses. Oh, we missed one. That's okay. That'll be okay. Look at all that splash damage. That thing hurts. That hurts a little bit. Baby D to help funnel. Baby D to help funnel. Baby D to help funnel. Alright. Headhunter to help out. Minion Prince, we'll have him angle up nicely through here. And there's only so much of this base left, honestly. Especially the King and Minion Prince ability. They can help clear a lot of it. We use a couple rocket balloons here on this Wizard Tower. Help push everything inwards. Minion Prince, I want him to get onto this storage, and then we'll pop his ability. We'll pop the King ability as well. Minion Prince ability right through that storage. And that'll be a nice, easy 3-star. Much quicker and a lot more effective than the other way, I'm not going to lie, than that last attack. We kind of definitely improved it. We definitely improved, which is what you should be doing if you have a close attack on a base. Just improve the attack from a base to base, from attack to attack, and it'll be pretty easy for you. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the same base 2 times in a row, but sometimes it just happens. Pre-NATO trap, yeah. Alright, we're good. Oh, what are they even saying? I don't even know what they're saying. I don't even know. But let's get into the King of the Hill. Let's name it Logan's Loons. I messed up the first attack. You want to know how? My RC died in 10 seconds. It was bad. That was just me messing up my RC. Live on YouTube and live on Twitch. Hard mode, King of the Hill. No bans. Goblin Cave scenery for the winner. I just wasn't paying attention. What's the reset for the day? I mean, probably can get to like it depends on defense, but probably like 5780. That's my guess. All right, let's get it. So it's hashtag 2J8COLCQ2 Hard mode, king of the hill. You gotta go to gym, but you need that scenery. I mean, if you want the scenery, you can try. You can definitely try. No bans. Goblin Cave scenery for the winner. Join up. You're catching up? Well, yeah. I mean, it was just a bad day for me today because I messed up my RC. I can't believe that. I got too overconfident. I got too overconfident. It was bad. Overconfidence kills. It really does. You're gonna try to join again even though you don't want the scenery? I mean, if you win, you win. That's always fun to win. Being able to win is definitely an achievement. It's an accomplishment because there's a lot of good players. So you just gotta try. All right, let's see who we got. We got a couple people. We got Bugatti with the double G's. Yeah, I see. Let's see. Let's just invite some people. Oh, he's already in. Never mind. J Giant. Oh, he's already in. TK. TK's not in. Okay, I think we're good. Army. And we change. I missed the army. I'll just use this army, honestly. Yeah, I'll just use this one. It's the one I used in that last war. All right, hard mode, King of the Hill, no bans, Goblin Cave scenery for the winner. All right, attack the FC under your FC. Last person attacks the first person. If someone takes your target, you get a free win slash don't attack. You must get a certain percent slash stars to advance. First round is 75% 2-star needed. Leave slash be kicked if you fail. No hard feelings. Alright, yeah, we're set up. Your Frosty's upgrading to the last level, so if you lose, that's why. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Enjoy my noob attack. Uh-oh. Oh, he's using hogs. Yeah. Yeah, GG. GG for Moo. Moo out the way. Moo out the way. Moo out the way. Yep. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. All right, there we go. He sends his hogs in that crusher mortar, bro. That thing is doing some work to him. It did some work to him. Yeah, yeah. GG. GG to Moo. King Krishna, Elder. All right. Yeah, you might saves the day for the opponents. Uh-oh. Oh, so he gets the town hall probably. That's what it is. All right. Who wants to kick people? All right. Who wants to kick people, aka Biko? Didn't even tell me AMR. Mr. Cock got a 1-star on him, bro. Rip. Invis base. He has a log launcher, everything. How is he 1-star this, bro? I'm honestly confused. I don't know. Well, I mean, it happens, right? It does happen. Elder only. Rockstar wants to kick. Okay, where's Rockstar? Number 23. All right, there he is. He'll be all the way up here, all the way. Who else? Who's thumbs up? Moo. Comey, bro. Also watch YouTube. You can kick. Okay. We'll do Moo and we'll do RSP. Just cause. We gotta figure out where he's at. Where's RSP at? All the way down here. Good thing I clicked him because that would have been far to find. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very far. Alright, there we go. There we go. Defense against Logan. Logan 3-starred him. Yeah, I see. I see. Thanks. I mean, if you like it, right? And say your new RC charge dropped to Warden instead of RC. Rip. You taught him how to laugh, bro. Jay taught me how to fail in Legends, bro. Let's see. Drop the Warden. Yep, the Warden instead of instead of the RC. You know, he could have just did a Warden charge, and that would have been fine. That would have been fine, but he didn't. And he used his recall as well, so his RC just dies in his core. You know? That's a little bit unfortunate. 3 star. Incorrect OP armor, you're not dialed in. Oh well. Share a simple Root Rider army fast. Alright, let's share a simple one. Okay. Simple Root Rider army. There you go. The simple Root Rider army. What's his main ID? I'm guessing that's his main ID. Who reacted to it? J Giant. I mean, simplest. Bro, I'll share a simple Root Rider army. How about that? There's a simple one. Alright, what about this one? There's a simple one. 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 Bro. I just posted like 10 armies. There you go. All right, we got 50. Okay, let's close it up. All right, clan. Are you guys ready? 75% 2 star needed. Let me thumbs up it. There we go. All right, perfect. 12:10 a.m. in India. I see. I mean, we got 50 though. All right. Send it, guys. Good luck. All right, this one. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Who do I get? I get Trooper is back. All right, this should be pretty easy. It should be. Oh, Devil Rage? Yeah, this is pretty easy. I mean, honestly, decorations right here. I'm going right in. I don't see why I can't. I mean, it could be a Trailer Trap, could be Giant Bombs, but I see decorations. My Fox is way back here. All right, my Spear Fox is trying to sell, but I could have invised again. So, I kind of sold myself. And it's 3. All right, we'll push forward. We'll just Earthquake. All right, we'll haste. All right, now run. Do your fastest little thing. Do the moves. Do the dance moves. Right into the core of this base. Easy peasy. Right into the Inferno. Right into the Fire Spitter. And then right into that Flame Spinner. That Flame Spinner is a menace in hard mode. But we just one-shot it. Yep. A true menace that just one-shot. Yep, yep, yep. All right, then let's do 7. And we'll just do 3. Get to the mono, get to the multi-inferno, and we can just send the king on the bottom. Yeah, for sure. For sure on this bottom side. I mean, this is what I mean is the bottom. I mean, this is the top side, bro. I can't even speak. Air traps, really? Bro, how many air bombs are going to be there? What kind of guy does that? What kind of guy? All right. Bro, over here. All right, spiky ball pop. I want my ice hound to go over this town hall. I want it to go over it, like, bro. Bro, what do you mean? It's trying to go on the other side of the base. What do you mean? Warden ability through this town hall. Alright, baby dragon. Archers. Just Valkyrie. Alright, we still have this overgrowth as well, which we'll just use on this rage tower compartment. Yep, now there's not enough damage. There's not enough damage to wreck us anymore. So now we're chilling for sure. Use the rocket balloon. Just another rocket balloon. Just help out in this compartment. While the mini principally for the back end as well. So yeah, it's definitely helped us get in this easy base. It definitely helped. Yeah, rocket balloon. Is any heroes? Nope. We'll just clean up headhunter. Alright. Mini principally right through this rage tower compartment. So there's plenty. Especially the furnace is still coming on through. That'll help out. And the Dark Crown just does so much damage. He's the MVP. Oh, you're RSP? Okay, I see. Your RSP, Farak. Okay, I remember that. I'll remember that. Now, I did have the overgrowth in case I need to path them in, the RC in, but this base is just easy pathing to the center, so I didn't have any issues with that. So it's just me just pushing it right on through, and it was good. So Trooper is back is Trooper is down. Trooper is down. DC is crazy work, bro. 40%. He got that 40% for real. Not a DC. He is lying. Let me check. Bro, what do you mean DC? A minute 25 left. He's actually true. Bro, it's actually true. I can't believe it. I really can't. It actually wasn't a time fail. All right, GG. Look at that. He just gave up. He didn't DC. All right, amazing. We can do that. You're late. You're late for this one. That's okay though. Exclude. That's okay. Cause someone handsome send me a new one, bro. What? What did he say? What am I reading? Okay, so he said he's going to the gym. Can someone handsome send me a new one? A new one for what? I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. All right, yeah, we're good. We're good now. Vote against that EXN base. That thing was toxic. What happened to Rob J? I'm curious what happened. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's a base. That is a base if I've ever seen one. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why all the walls around the town hall and the core, but that's certainly a base. Don't confuse the two moos. Wait, is there two moos? There's moo. Is there another moo? Yeah, there's two moos. Bro, why is there two of them? One's capital, one's lowercase. Lowercase moo failed. Lowercase moo is out. Bro. Is there another? Yeah, we'll do another after. Oh, rip him though. Definitely rip him. Yes. All right. 80% two-star needed this round. Moo has been kicked. He kicked the wrong moo. He kicked the wrong moo. Wrong moo. Bro, rip him. I invite him back though. I invite him back. Let's see if he joins. Let's see if the other moo joins. Bro, the other moo left the clan too. We're losing all the moos. Join back. If you're moo, join back. I didn't know he didn't know there was two of them. Alright, we invite him back. We'll see if he joins. Let's see. You need an invite? I voted. The other moo left. Sorry, moo. Okay. He got invited back. I got RSP. Let me get him down. I invited 3 times, so you should have it. You should. Alright, we'll push Ryan through. We want to get into the center. How do we get into the center easily? I mean, queen side. Well, we sent her here. She passed this way. We overgrowth here. Yeah, okay. I like that. I like this little pathing idea. And we'll just invis over this wizard tower. Alright, we'll keep the Spear Fox and the Royal Champion alive. 2 rock balloons right here. Okay. And then we'll do 6. Then she should go leftwards, I'm pretty sure. She should. Right? And then we can just overgrowth right there. And we just do 7. I'll push her downwards. Oh, she's going back for the wizard tower? Okay. But now she's going back here. Bro, the wizard tower messed it up. No. No, I should have took it out. I should have. Alright, well, we're not getting that core, are we? Or just haste. We'll do 7. We only have to get 80, so, it should be pretty easy to get 80. Especially if we just avoid the center of the base. All right, 7. All right, and then we'll do 3. We'll just Earthquake. So King Siege Bricks on his bottom side. We should get the Town Hall down. We should. Then Dragons on his top side. Warden Minion Prince Ice Hound. Baby D. Baby D. Baby D. Alright. Poison. Yeah, Ice Hound got some decent value for sure. Freezing up the Monolith. If only got the multi-gear as well. If only. But you know, sometimes it just does not happen. We'll head enter. Alright, we'll Warden ability through this Monolith. And through some Infernos. And those Fire Mites are finally done. Finally, just took them a little bit. It really did. The king should be good on this inside. And we'll still have the minion prince ability. If he gets on the storage, we'll pop it. Yep, right through there. Right through the very heart of the base. Right through the very center. We'll drop some cleanup down here. Alright, some more cleanup. These rocket loons. I mean, we'll just send it onto the sweeper. Oh! Will they make it in time? Look at all those air traps, bro! We get through the sweeper. I mean, certainly some air traps. I not expect to see all my rocket balloons pull all the air traps like that. Yeah, it's only 80 this round, so it's an easy, simple round to get to. Definitely an easy one. Yeah, King will be able to pop his ability through here. He'll get through some buildings. Yeah. I mean, I can't believe I didn't get that wizard tower out. That messed up the path thing. She went right for the core otherwise. This entire core been gutted. But yeah, it happens. It definitely does happen. The King always gonna get 93. Yeah, we'll just let him die from there. Alright, well, we made it to the next round. Was she upgraded on your base? I don't really do that too often, Booney. Alright. Yeah, we'll do the second one today. We'll do second King of the Hill. Let's see. We still got quite a bit of people left. That was only the second round as well. Most people are getting 80 though. Most people. Unfortunately, a couple didn't and they already left. Oh, that guy almost won yesterday. Bye guys, I'll rip him. Rip. Rip, rip. Oh, 68? Oh man. It's unfortunate a little bit. It's definitely unfortunate. God of War, he's barely making exactly 80. Yeah. Your moo. Alright. I think I invited you like 5 times by now. Let's see. Is it still up here? Hmm. Oh, there it is. Okay. We'll invite again. Hopefully, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice. I think most people are good. Who's failed? Yeah, we're good. Alright. 85% 2-star needed this round. Thanks, pals. Yeah. Alright. Send it, guys. Good luck. Yeah, we'll do a second one. We'll do second. Alright, and then Elite Sniper. Alright, we'll take him out. 85% is not too difficult. Not too difficult at all. I mean, I want to get into these Center Infernos, right? If I can get into these, I'm definitely set up pretty well. Yeah, we're doing it. We're likely baited. I'm just feeling we're gonna be baited. It's a big, big, big open spot, and a lot of value is definitely gonna be. Definitely. But I'm okay. I'm okay with being baited. Let's do 7. Oh, she is definitely not going the right way. Those archers can try to pull her in, though. Alright, see if that will pull her in. She might just get pulled out, though. She's definitely going. Okay, good, good, good. Let me do 3. Then we need Earthquake to the Town Hall, and this Inferno, and this Monolith. Alright, and we'll just do 7. We'll Overgrowth. And then we'll just do 3. Invis over the Ice Golems. We'll pop the Haste. We'll push right out of the Poison Tower, too. That is perfect for us. Because then we can do 7. And we can get right into the Town... Okay, I guess the Town Hall, not the Inferno. I wanted the Inferno, but we'll get the Town Hall and the Inferno. So, you know what? Even better. Alright, we'll pop it right on out, and we'll Poison. Inferno goes down. So, King Siege Breaks on the thinned outside. Alright, Dragon's onto his thicker side. The Minion Prince will send the Ice Hound. We'll send a Baby D to help funnel. Baby D to help funnel. Ice Hound will get some nice value for us. And what can we do? Can we rocket balloons anywhere? 4 in this Inferno is always going to be perfect. Alright, and the Ice Hound froze up pretty nicely as well. This is good. We'll send a Valkyrie to help with the King. We'll sell the Minion Prince ability. And we can drop, what? A Baby Dragon to help funnel. Nice. Alright, well, Warden ability. We'll push right through his multi-gear, invincible, as well as heal back up her dragons, as well as there's air traps. One single air trap, I'm not sure. But the king ability popped and went right through the center of the base. I didn't even notice, bro. Well, minion prince ability to his back, and all the air damage is all just frozen now, basically. So yeah, pretty simple day, at least for this attack. Pretty simple. That overgrowth definitely helped our pathing completely. It just made it a lot simpler for this base. We got into the town hall and the other Inferno Tower easily, and then from there, there wasn't really enough damage left for us to have anything really hit us. So nice and easy. Yeah, we're using the Warden for Legends right now. I mean, not Legends. For hard mode for the King of the Hill. I think the furnaces are better than super minions. I mean, sometimes furnaces get melted by multi infernos, but if they get melted by multi infernos, that's user error typically. Because typically you should be able to get those out to world champion. If you can't, then it's just GG. It really is. That's why you target for multi infernos. You super minions not so much strong. Yeah, super minions are just not as strong at all. Dragons are really carrying this channel. I mean, dragons are fun. Dragons are fun. Logan from Apotheosis have my kids. Okay, that is a crazy statement. What do you mean have your kids, bro? All right, well, GG, have your babies. What am I reading? Bro, 1 stars, no. That's tough. So many 1 stars. So many. All of them, bro. I don't know about all of that. I don't know about all of that. That's just a little bit too much. Just a little bit. All right, who am I? You know what? They're making it 86 is enough to get over 85. They're making it ever so slightly. All right, but yeah, we're chilling right now. We're chilling. King Ragnar just barely 85 on the dot. Devil, a little bit too short. Just a little bit. This guy leave? Yeah, he left. Oh, we lost 12-12. We lost by 2%. It was the most unfortunate thing ever. So Jay-Z and I, we both 3-starred, right? And then we had Igor messed up his fireball, unfortunately. His Warden popped it, but his Warden lived. That was unfortunate. What was it? Bunch copied an attack he saw yesterday. It was going really, really well. Except one small difference messed him up. One minor difference. He did everything right except one minor thing, and that got him. And what about TK? I don't even know what went wrong in TK's attack. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know. But TK, man, he could have got it if he just got 2 more%. But he didn't have enough. He did not have enough. It was unfortunate. But yeah, 90% 2-star needed this round. We had to make sure not to use the same bases as well because what was it called? We went against some of those guys the other day because one of them was on the Carry Esports team, right? So what was it called? It was so in ladder we played against them, so we had to make sure we did not have the same base as that because we didn't want them to have like an easy way to get it. All right, Cynic guys, good luck. Yeah, Bunch. I think Bunch is now. I think so. But yeah, he was doing so good too. I thought Bunch had it for sure. Was that one little placement? He dropped his queen slightly wrong. Like a tile to difference made all the difference for him. It was unfortunate. All right, so just RC onto his wizard tower. We'll just overgrowth right here. Push right into his mono. We'll just do 6. All right, Spear Fox gets in there. We'll be right in the center of this base. Losing by 0.2%. Yeah, it was 2 buildings we lost by. That's the worst part. All right, we'll Earthquake right through here. We'll haste. We're right in here. We're staying in here as well. All right, 7. Invis over. Then we're going to do 3. But yeah. I mean, at least I defended and got a 3-star. So, I wasn't dead weight, which is always nice to not be dead weight. Always, always, always. I pushed right through this rage tower. Perfect. That overgrowth was really, really nice for this base. Because that allowed me to just push right into the heart of it. I should be able to get the town hall down too, right? Oh, Crusher Mortar's there. Never mind. I won't quite get the town hall, but I almost might. I almost. I'll get the multi-arch tower. So King Siege Barracks on this right side. We'll send Dragons back through here. We'll send in the Ice Hound. We'll send in the baby dragon. Help try to make the funnel. Don't want our dragons to split, because that would be unideal. I should say that. Baby D to help funnel. All right, minion. And then we'll drop an archer there. Yeah. All right, there we go. We don't have to poison anything besides this minion prince, so we'll be fine. Oh yeah, Igor. Yeah, Igor is a dark cock. Yeah. Well, Igor's playing community tournaments with us. He can't do worlds. So just like, not ladder or anything, he can do everything else. I think he's played like 4 or 5 matches with us now. It was unfortunate. It was very, very unfortunate, to say the least. It would have been perfect too if he could have just had his fireball. Why'd I pop my minion prince ability there, bro? I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, push right in through some rocket balloons. Valkyrie. Alright, so I should get, what is it called? 3-star. Yeah. I mean, RC charge like that is pretty much impossible to fail. It's pretty much impossible. We got through everything. Yeah, he did get comp banned. He just can't play Worlds or anything. He can still play community tournaments. It was some community tournament playing. I think it was the carry one. What the carry? I forgot what the tournament exactly is called, but that's what it was. Unfortunately, we lost. But we got another match tonight. It's gonna be in 2 hours. Yeah, it'll be in 2 hours. And that one, I forgot what tournament that's in, but it's gonna be against Team Dominus, which we beat them the other day in ladder, 12-9. So if it's the same players, I think we got a decent chance to at least win pretty well. Eventually, they got to ease in the rules. I mean, I don't think they're going to. Bro, I'm getting attacked by Gaku. GG. GG. Some insane players are comp banned. Yeah. And when they get banned, they just kind of give up in a way, too. They just get unmotivated. Well, there goes the day, right? Seeing that, you just know it's over. All right, so that was a 90 round. So who's still attacking? It's still a bit attacking. Oh well, he's making it. I don't know how to say his name, but he's made it. He's made it for sure. So wait, does he know when that comp ban's over? Yeah, it lasts a year. Yeah. Yep. As expected. What do we expect? Yeah. What do we expect? Any difference? Yeah, Icky won't get banned again if it was clean after that. Yeah, should be. He should be good if it's clean after. Gaku lost on VAC Championship 1 hour ago. I see. Well, he 3-starred me now, so he 3-starred me now. Good luck. Yeah, hopefully we do well now. We should. And he's still going on. All right, none. Oh, I see. All right, we're set. All right, 95% 2-star needed this round. All right, Cine guys. Good luck. Oh, let me drop mine. Let's see what I get. I get Moo. All right, Moo out the way, right? All right, double rage base. How we pass into this one? That is the question, isn't it? I mean, this is a side I want to go for. I don't care about that Crusher Mortar. All right, so RC here, 2 rocket balloons. Okay, 256, 2 rocket balloons again. That'll help push me in. Honestly, I'll just overgrowth there. Invis over, Spear Fox. I don't know, my Spear Fox does not want to respond. All right, we'll just push right on through. We'll just do 7. All right, we'll get through this. Okay, bro, my Spear Fox, cause the builder hut, I mean, the bomb tower. The bomb tower, no. Alright, we're just gonna get into this quarter space. We're just doing it. We're gonna invis over. There could be a trail trap. There's probably a trail trap. But you know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm living my best life. I'm gonna get through these rage towers. I'm gonna get through them. I'm not gonna get through these rage towers. I'm not gonna get that Inferno either, bro. Well, GG, right? GG. This is about as bad as it could be. I stopped the. I was not locked in. I was the definition of the opposite of locked in. Didn't get the Inferno down. Didn't get down the other Rage Shower. Didn't get on the multi gear. Killed my Spirit Fox. Yeah, GG. All right. We have a nice pathing though. That's the thing. Pathing's always important, especially we can path in the spiky ball. We can probably path in this Spiky Ball into this base. Well, Warden ability through this core. Alright, Spiky Ball, Headhunter, Valkyrie. Okay, that'll help. That'll get us the Town Hall down at least. We can do drop an Archer. Drop an Archer. Alright, Ice Golems. I mean, those were expected, right? Those were part of the package, right? They come together, typically the furnace. Alright, Minion Prince, pop them through this back end. That helped through this top end, but we could have got that Inferno down. That Inferno is just wrecking us. That thing is just wrecking us, bro. I got too confident. I got too confident on my plan, and that's gonna get me because I have to get 95% here, and I'm definitely not getting 95%. I mean, I can only miss 5 buildings. Look how many dragons I have. I have 3 dragons. Minion Prince, he can help through this Rage Tower. But that Multi-Inferno Tower is gonna kill my Fire Mites because I didn't get that down because it's 1 HP. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Push this through the top. Minion. I can't believe I made such a simple mistake. I invis over the bomb tower. I invis over the multi inferno. I didn't get either of them. That messed me up. If I had moved back to lose because of him, I mean, pretty much. Man, I made such a simple mistakes. Simple little mistakes. Just not being focused. I mean, my dragon's gonna try. Yeah, no. Nope, 10% off. Alright, well, that's a 1 star. Oh. Worst attack. Oh, Moo lost as well. Anyone's making it, actually. Wait. Oh, Mr. Cocklover. Let's see AMR getting attacked. Arrow. Arrow's not making it. You went minus 205 out of 6? Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting that good. Someone took your base. Who took your base? Who took the base? Okay, who? You're a bottom server hit the first FC? I put first, Logan second. So who who I don't know who hit the first FC. The Chinese guy? Oh, the Chinese guy is gone. Okay. All right. 100%. Wait. Best time slash percent wins this round. Oh, the Pakistan flag. I see. I see you. I see you. All right. Seen it, guys. Good luck. Let's see it. Yes. It's 3 guys. Elite Sniper, Sizz, Mr. Cocklover. Let's watch Mr. Cocklover. He's gonna be attacking Elite Sniper. All right, let's see. Is he going to? Okay. Now he is. Okay, perfect. I was wondering. I thought he's he gonna just gonna just walk on by. Okay, that's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much to be saying. There we go. He has Root Riders. What does he have? Eternal Tome, Rage. I mean, the double tomes, right? He has double epics on the World Champion, double epics on the Queen, a double epics on the King. All right, so he'll push right into this base. Oh, I hit this base just a little bit ago. Oh, this is one with a nice overgrowth pathing. He does only have 3 more invis left, but he's got some nice pathing. He just pushed right in. I'm pretty sure this spot wasn't baited when I attacked it. Yep. All right, this is perfect funnel for him. Absolutely perfect. And he just invis one more time. He'll get to the Inferno and the Poison Tower. At least he should. Actually, no, he does not get the Inferno down. That could mess up his pathing deeply. Especially because he didn't have anything for it. And if the builders get on it, looks like there's not a builder, but still. That can pull him out. Little mistakes like that are going to add up. Well, King, Queen, Help Funnel, Ice Golem, Root Riders pushed on through, Tesla Healers, the whole kitchen sink. Everything. Yeah, I'm going to be there. And he'll push right on forward with the World Champion. Yep, literally everything down except the Barbarians. Everything but the Barbarians. GG Root Riders. Alright, he'll push on forward. I wonder where he overgrowths. Does he overgrowth the Town Hall or What's his plan? Because he's in a lot of damage. He's gonna rage spell. All right, I'll push him through. He pops a Warden ability. He'll get a balloon in towards the town hall. But what's the plan? Oh, like crush your mortars, crush him. You know what? He was invincible, so it didn't matter. So his town hall is just gonna be chilling there. He's gonna rock a spirit, but she's not gonna target the town hall yet. No. Now she is okay. He overgrows the back end damage. Everything's gonna path right together. Oh, thanks for that follow, Chicken Nugget, by the way, as well. And he'll push right on forward. I mean, this is a 1 star. Unless his barbarians can get into the town hall. There's still a wall there, and that Inferno and Town Hall poison combo. And he gave up. He gave up. Rip, rip. Yeah, Chicken Nugget for sure. Rip, rip, Mr. Cocklover. Oh yeah, Bunch. Yeah, Bunch is uploading again. Oh no, not this guy too. Elite Sniper 1 star as well, bro. Not 2 1 stars. No. Okay, bro. Yeah. Yeah, GG. Rip. GG Elite Snipe. I mean, not Sizz. GG Sizz. Well, a win's a win, right? You only had to get a 50% 2 star to win. All right. DM me on Discord. Yep, 2 1 stars. But I always say that the last round, everybody messes up completely. Like people get low percents, they 1 star everything, and the winner might just win with like a 60% 2 star. The last round's always like that, bro. All right, all right. Oh, I can't even say new cost times. Everybody's gone, bro. Everybody disappeared. All right, Goth, Moth, Koth, Goth, Moth, Koth. Add a Apotheosis Clash of Clans. Live on YouTube and live on Twitch. Hard mode King of the Hill. Alright. No bans. Nice final. Yeah, it's always like that, I swear. Alright, let's set it on up. We should be good. Let's type out the clan tag. Hashtag 2 JVQ9PGJC. Hard mode King of the Hill. No bans. Join up. Alright, perfect. We'll pin that. We'll post it on Discord. Alright, yeah, there we go. We're set. We're set. We got Baja in here. Alright, let's see. No, yeah, Baca. Baja, Baca? I honestly I don't remember, bro. I just know he's from Tajikistan. Some of these names are tricky. Definitely tricky. Bro, why are you guys arguing in the stream? What am I reading? Bro. What ghost? Bro, why? Why are you guys doing this? Okay, let's do this. Let's do let's do this. Let's ask him. I'm asking if he said. He said he was. We'll find out for sure. Cause that's what he said. He said it earlier. He said it. I'm asking first. I'm asking. All right. Hard mode, King of the Hill. No bans. Oh no. All right, we set up. Ban spells. Ban winning. You have to fail. Bro, you have to fail. Yep. Attack the FC under your FC. Last person attacks the first person. If someone takes your target, you get a free win/don't attack. What army you using? All right. You must get a certain percent slash stars to advance. Oops. Advance. First round is 75% 2-star needed. Leave slash be kicked if you fail. No hard feelings. This is for fun unless someone wants to sponsor it. There we go. I won this time no matter what. I used this dialogue before, but let's see. Let's ban losing. You can't lose. Troop skins. I mean, if troop skins happen, I don't really care. I don't really care about skins of anything. I mean, it's just something they can monetize that doesn't really matter. I'm okay with. But hello, Rapid. How are you doing? How are you doing, Rapid? Hopefully, you're doing well. Yeah, we're set up now. Devil, hi. Dev, Devil, Dev, Dev. Here trying to RC dragons for fun. Alright, let me do this one. There we go. Told you. Why? Why? I'm just asking why. Why not? No. I'm just gonna say no, but promote him anyways. There's no bans. Oh, comp ban? You mean like competitive ban? So if you have a dirty account or your account's dirty or any of that, you break the rules, you get a 1-year competitive ban from Worlds for Supercell tournaments. Yeah, that's the trick. I guess so, right? At last, you're gonna get a kick. Only no need to be promoted. Go me, Ali. Bro, you know what? We'll just do it. I'll just do it. Anu's basically, which one do we have to attack? Okay. You will attack the FC under your FC. That's what it'll be. It's pretty simple, but some people it can be a little bit challenging for them. He is promoted. All right. Where's Rockstar at? Can you use the same account? Yeah, after the 1-year ban, you can use the same account. Cause you're banned as a player. That's what it is. You're not. Your account's not banned. You're banned as a player. Oh, we lost Bloodline. Oh, they all thought that was funny. Oh, thumbs down it, bro. You know what? You know what? They like it like that, don't they? Don't they? All right, promo back to Co. Can someone not in it sponsor it? Yeah, someone can, Rapid. You don't have to be in it, but you can if you want to. You can. Just let me know if you do. I'd appreciate it as well. How much do you spend daily? 17 cents. So if you want to, Rapid, that'd be good. 18 cents sometimes. So make sure you get 5 or 6 dirty counts and make the 1 year worth it. Bro, no, no. Just don't have any dirty accounts and have no bans, none of that. Oh, they thought that was funny. The 17 cents. Okay. How many years have you spent? 17 cents? I spent 17 cents every single day of my life. So 23 years, I spent 17 cents. Even when I was 1 day old, 0 days old, I spent 17 cents. All right. Let's start in 2 minutes. Yeah, yeah. I I don't speak Serbian, Babo. Bro, you know the thing is, because Serbian isn't that script. It is in that script. It's in the Shrek script. That's the funny thing. No rich kids nowadays. No, not nowadays. Bro. Say my name. If you know his dialogue, got a large amount of 17 cents. He scammed. He scammed me out of my 17 cents. It is true. So you spent 125K. Is that 125K for real? Seven. Okay. 0. Okay. 0.17 times 365 times 23. That is $1,427. If I spent 17 cents every day of my life, that's 1,400. So yeah. No food for Locky after that 17-cent scam. Bro. Should we demote him? It seems spending a large amount of 17 cents daily. Yeah, 17 cents, that's all it is. Player ones get friend requests. You have an unfair advantage. It's only completely transparent. You have three eyes. You see something we don't. What's going on? What's the unfair advantage? Bro, you kicked me. Bro. Dev is gonna get me sent out. Forgot the decimal. Whoops. Yeah. Hope you have a sativa day sweetener, bro. That's crazy. All right. At clan. Oops. Are you guys ready? All right. We'll close it. Hey, Logan's nice, you remember? Rookie Logan streams some toilet, bro. What do you mean? But yeah, all his days are salty. He's allergic to sugar. Bro, I'm not allergic to sugar. But yeah. All right. Send it, guys. Good luck. All right, let's do this. All right, who do I get? I get Rockstar. Okay. Easy peasy, right? Bro, this base is rushed. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just going in. I see town hall 15 walls. I get confident. I get very, very, very confident. Okay, my RC is literally not in the invis. Maybe I should not be as confident. You know what? It's okay though. We'll get her into this Inferno Tower, which is what we need. Okay, now we're set. There should be no way we can get less than a 3-star in this. There should be no way. Cause I mean, bro, look at that tornado trap. My RC's not even gonna be in it. It's just my Spirit Fox. Yep, it did. That tornado trap did some work. It did some work on my Spirit Fox. I swear. It kept my Spirit Fox same HP and everything. All right, we'll push right, haste, earthquake right in front of us. We'll get right into that sweeper inferno, I think. Yep, perfect. We'll get that inferno down exactly what we needed. And we can just do 7. All right. King siege bricks on the thinned out side. Dragons onto the thicker side. Oops. Oh, there we go. Baby D. Closest air defense we send the Ice Hound into. Baby D to help funnel. We'll poison the furnace. We'll Valkyrie for the ice golems. All right, perfect. Look at that. Ice Hound's getting some nice freeze as well. I forgot to ice block. Oops. Well, that's okay. We'll just Warden ability instead. There's a hook tower though. 4 rocket balloons there. All right, that'll get us through this multi-art shower. Should. Yeah. We will, right? Yes, the splash damage does. Perfect. All right, 1 dragon out front. Just ice block right through it. Will Baby D to help funnel. And Archer help clean up. Archer help clean up. Is there any heroes left? Just defending King. All right, that's easy. And we'll just drop a minion. All right, Minion Prince. I would pop his ability, but I want to get just through the Town Hall only. That's not enough value. So we'll pop it on this Monolith and this Minion Prince. I mean, King and this Air Defense. Nice. And like I was saying, there's no way I was going to get less than a 3-star on this base. There's no way. There's just no possible way. And we proved it. We definitely proved that. Sodium is in fact the energy electrolyte. Yeah. A lot of these branding things, they include sodium as the electrolytes. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. All right, we just rocked Rockstar. I just rocked Rockstar. Oh no, you failed on me. Someone tagged FC below your FC. Bro, who? Who? Oh, Vlado's out too. Rip. Man, we're having a couple fails. That's unfortunate to see. Certainly unfortunate to see. Let's drink some water real quick. All right, there we go. All right, I'm set up now. What does this mean? What did he say? The electrolyte packets are a legit game changer. You take one in the morning and don't need caffeine anymore. Zero headaches for months. And they supercharge your workouts like crazy. Well, I mean, if you're getting headaches that from not having caffeine, that's literally just a caffeine withdrawal. I mean, lots of people are addicted to caffeine and they have withdrawals from it. What else about it? That's what people say. Oh, if you had a headache, just drink coffee or something to help with it because they are addicted to caffeine and they're having caffeine withdrawals. That's why it gets rid of their headache because that's one of the main symptoms, and it lasts for almost a month, like 3 weeks to a month. Caffeine withdrawals are real and they're terrible. They're terrible. I do sometimes, yeah. I do friendly words sometimes. I think we're pretty much set now. Okay. Yeah, we're set. All right, 80% two-star needed this round. Baby D's your new rapper name? I don't know about all that. Yes. All right. Send it, guys. Good luck. Devil said he's gone. Oh, okay. No, I mean you haven't had headaches in months because of it, not because of caffeine. Good looking out though. Okay, I see. That makes sense too. But if you were taking caffeine before, that would make sense as well. Go right into his double Inferno Tower. It probably baited. I feel like we're baited. I definitely did not drop my invis in time. What was I doing? I'm doing everything possible to try to sell. All right, we'll just invis over. All right, right into the Inferno, and then we'll just do three. And there's one bomb, pretty much kills my Fox. Yep, one single bomb. We'll haste. All right, bro, she's pushed out. How would I do that? How do I push her out of there? I killed a Fox and push her out, and if there's one giant bomb, she's dead. If there's one, she's dead. Bro, she's still going out. I did everything possible to sell. Yep. All right. I was not locked in. I was not locked in. All right. We'll have the ice block for this ice hound. That'll help out. That'll pull the hook as well, which will definitely be useful. All right. The ice hound gets pulled, and we'll poison this furnace. Yep, I knew it was gonna be a furnace. We'll freeze right over this town hall. I'm gonna take out air traps too. All right, perfect. And that allows us to save our Warden ability for a little bit longer. Help us get through the center of this base. All right, we'll send just rocket balloons in. All right, minion prince ability through that core. Baby D back here. Baby D up here. All right. The minion prince should be on that town hall. He should. All right, yeah, we'll get this town hall done. We got fire mites coming through. The minion princes. We got two invis. This king still has a spiky ball. Yeah, we're good. This could still 3-star, honestly. I'm using the invis for my king as well, because I want to just get a spiky ball value. But right now we don't gotta use it. Not yet. I just don't really have to. What really would be spiky ball value here is the question. I mean, we just invis here. All right, spiky ball. It just gets to that very center. Yep. I mean, what we do? How to get 80? I think it was 80. We'll get close. Well, that was a very bad attack. Very, very, very bad attack. You know what? It is okay. You mean you haven't had headaches in months? I see. We'll get up to 90. We'll end it just. We'll probably get 91. The fire mites would get that monolith for sure. You know what? We only need 80. It's stolen again. People have a problem reading. Or am I a noob so they keep getting out free passes, bro? Who attacked your base? Which base? Okay. Chief, where's he at? So his is Bugatti. Who's attacking Bugatti? Dev? Oh, Dev was supposed to attack anonymously. Yep. Well, GG, right? Attacked the wrong base. Yeah, he attacked wrong. He attacked wrong. Well, that's unfortunate for him, right? I mean, it's a free win for Chief here, though. That makes it easy for him. Wait, are you in trouble? No, you're not. No, no, no. The guy who attacked you wasn't supposed to attack you. You're fine. The guy who attacked you was the wrong person. It was supposed to be Chief supposed to be attacking you, but instead Dev did. And then Dev didn't get the required percentage, so he was just out twice. He wasn't out once, he was out twice. Bro, he was super out. He was super duper out. That's crazy. Well, let's see who we got. Still got a couple going on. Okay. Let's see Rob J get attacked by Moo. Can Moo do is a question. I mean, Moo's using hogs. So is the haste vial. Haste is interesting. And a freeze. Why is it attack so late is the question. I mean, still multi-inferno tower up. There's a ton of damage to him. The ricochet and the inferno and the minion prince. I can cook him. Alright, he can pop his haste though. Definitely push right on through. If he does, he pops the haste. And he'll get to 80. I guess that haste is pretty decent on his back end. We'll help him get through the minion prince is a question. The fox, a sliver. A sliver. But nope. The fox does go down. With that, the world champion will as well. What's the Warden have? The Warden has the double tomes. Yep, that was RC. You got a 3-star? Yeah, I'm proud of you. You get the 3-star. I'm proud of you. You got it. Don't worry. Alright. 85% 2-star needed this round. Alright. This is set up well. Oh, no, I can't even donate to it. Never mind. Alright. Send it, guys. Good luck. Let's see. Let's see who we about to get. We're gonna get Crasher. Let's crash out on him. Alright. Multi-Infernos through here. Let's go right for the center one. And we'll just invis at 256 for this. Actually, 255. So we invis over, we get the Spear Fox in there as well. Perfect. Alright, right through the mortar. We'll get right into that Inferno Tower. And then we'll just do 7 invis over. And we're going to do 3. Get into the air defense and push right into the builder hut. Alright, perfect. And we'll do 7. And then we'll do 3. That should get us the Inferno Tower with the aura and the Crusher. Nope. I mean, the flames, what is it? The multi-gear. Yeah, it will, okay. And from there, we'll invis over. Where does that push us? Poison Tower. Not quite the Town Hall, but that's okay. We'll just do 3. 7. We'll pop the haste. Run, 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 run. Geekabomb pushes her into the Town Hall. Look at that. I was hoping. You don't need a redirect invis. You just need a Gigabomb. That's all you need. Who needs a redirect? Just let the Gigabomb push you in. GG. Alright, King Siege Barracks on this side. Alright. We'll let them make the funnel a little bit. Couple rocket balloons. Baby D to help funnel. We'll poison. We'll Valkyrie. We'll Headhunter. Alright. This should set us up. Dragons. Alright. Hopefully that makes the funnel. Where's closest air defense down there? Alright. Ice Sound will come in there. We'll just ice block over this Inferno and the scatter. Alright, we'll ice block there. Alright, perfect. And we'll just drop a couple there. Yeah, that'll help out. The king still has his ability, everything. We'll pop it, get through that multi-arch tower, help with that multi-inferno. We're not quite gonna get that multi-inferno, are we? No, we're not. We still have his warden ability though, so there's plenty. We have plenty of damage to push through. These fire mites a little bit countered by the multi-inferno. That's the only bad thing. Instead of getting the infernos, we got the town hall down, which is always nice, but we could definitely get better value with the infernos. I mean, what if we just send a baby D in there? Can the baby D get it? Come on, baby dragon. Get the multi-inferno tower down. It does 1 thing of damage, 2 things of damage. Minion Prince ability right through. It misses the inferno. Bro. That has to be troll. There's no way. There's no way. I popped the Minion Prince ability on to hit the multi-inferno tower and it misses. Alright, it doesn't even matter though. This does not matter. Minion Prince gonna push right on forward. The Dark Crown gets so much value. You still have multiple dragons as well. Multiple. And he just pushed through. We're not gonna have enough time though. So this is unfortunately a time film. We only had to get 85% this round, so it doesn't matter. It does not matter, but man. That Minion Prince ability was supposed to get the multi Inferno. It was supposed to. It was so close to getting it as well. Just not quite. So it's a time fill. Let's see. Yeah, that was 85. Most people are making it. We are getting some fails though. Wait, who's still in? That's a co-leader. We got Bugatti and Ali. It's Ali. I haven't even seen him attack. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. I didn't even notice. You're so close. What happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 82. Yeah. That'll do it to you. That'll do it to you. Rip. I mean, that was really close. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Who am I? 1 star. One more on Liam. Moo. Okay, let's put in no scouting. Because he keeps being last to attack. Alright. Does he get... Oh, yeah, he got it. He got 85. Alright, we're set up. We're set up pretty well. Army edit. Yeah. Editing that army. You never scouted, baby girl? You never won? I can't say that. No. That's toxic. That's toxic. 90% 2 star needed this round. I can't be saying that. All right, Cynic guys. Good luck. Yeah, no scouting. I was gonna say. I saw what you were gonna say. Yeah, yeah. You can use the yak of your queen, although it's not gonna be as effective. I don't think. All right, 2 multi-inferno towers right here. Also, thanks for the follow as well, Thomas the slime guy, the slim guy. I'll just get into these 2 multi-inferno towers and we're gonna be set. Probably gonna be baited here and here, but you know what? I was born in the bait. I was born in the bait. We're just gonna do 7. And we're gonna do 3. We'll push right into that ricochet. Yep. There's earthquake on these spell towers. Now, where's the tornado trap? It's definitely gonna be in here. Like, there's no doubt it's in here. Every single fiber in my body is telling me I'm about to hit the tornado trap and like 7 bombs. Okay, we're gonna invis over. Invis over the poison tower. We don't want to trigger the poison tower because that's just unnecessary. It really is. Which way she's gonna path? All right, she's passed the correct direction. I don't see a tornado trap. You know what? We're just going for it. We're invising there to make sure she redirects to the other inferno. By the way. All right, perfect. We do 7. She'll get down all of this value. This is huge value. All right, and then from there we can send the king and the siege barracks one side. We'll send this right side just cause. I'll be honest, it really is just a just cause moment. All right, we'll poison these furnaces. Why is there 2 in there? Valkyrie, Headhunter. We'll send in the Ice Hound. All right, the Ice Hound's not even tanking for us, bro. All right, there it is. Now it is. Baby D to help funnel. Baby D to help funnel. We should have dropped one a little closer, one a little further. But you know what? I digress. All right, we'll push forward. There's the tornado trap. Well, we found it, right? It wasn't where we expected, which is helpful. Okay, it's good as going the correct direction. That's what we needed. All right, freeze. Freeze or something. Pop, pop. I mean, that freeze is not too important, is it? We have this Warden ability. That'll help out through this town hall. Okay, that's good. Well, the fire mites get some good value through here. And we'll just... where do I want a minion prince? Not quite yet. We still have 4 rocket balloons. Minion prince, he's going to turn to the right. Okay, so he's going to have the fire mites with him. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. He's going to be a one-man army. That's what he's about to be. All right, one-man army minion prince. Do your thing. He's gonna do a bit. Those rocket balloons, the mini prints popped through here. We should have popped through the town hall. What was I thinking? I should have popped through the town hall. Well, well. Hmm. Can we get the Tesla down? Maybe. But yeah, my minion prince ability was very ineffective, especially because he split. I should use my rocket balloon support my what was it, my wizard stuff through here to push deeper into this base. That's gonna get me on an easy base too. No. I don't know about the Elephant Rider. I haven't really seen it yet. I mean, I saw it, but I haven't really seen it. What does the Ice Ball do? So the Ice Block is good if you want to just like freeze like a Lava Hound or something, or an Ice Hound. It's good for helping just pause it. Or if you're trying to pop a Fireball, it's good for popping a Fireball. It'll keep your Warden alive. It reduces damage by to 94% for 7 seconds. Let's check. Yeah, so at max level, it reduces incoming damage for 94%. So you only take 6% of the damage for 7 seconds, which you can use to heal yourself back up. You can use it to just tank for something. Those seems to be the main things. It's really just used for tanking and for safety. But you can't do anything. You're just froze. You're just frozen there. All right, see who's made it. You have over 90%. Did Rob make it? Rob J. Rob J. Bro, he's trying to say he had over 90. Nah, nah, that's 82%. What do you mean you have over 90? What do you mean? So you use Root Riders in Town 15? If you're using Town 15, you should not use E-Dragons, no. Root Riders are the option to use. Root Riders or Dragons for Town 15. You could use Fireball Switches. You could do that, but if you're talking about those two options you said, it's definitely Root Riders. Alright, Chi Chi. So who even made it? Who even made 90? McAngel, Moo, Crasher, anonymously. All right, four guys, four guys left. 95% 2-star needed this round. Anonymous threw me off before your hit. You said you needed to be kicked for your previous hit, but you had 93% at that point. Oh, I don't even know. But how did that throw you off? You want tough war-based regular war? What do you mean, pad? All right, send it, guys. Good luck. So McAngel, Crasher, anonymously, and Moo. So for the future one, I mean, I posted in the YouTube and Twitch chat as well as on Discord. So you can just get the Discord ping. I mean, I'll get you in for the future one. So you can just join the Discord and get the KOTH ping roll. That'll work out. You need War Base. I see. We're gonna see Crasher attack. You're thinking why you need to be kicked? He wasn't locked in. Yeah, I wasn't locked in my attack either. We all make mistakes. Crasher using Fireball Rock Balloons. Alright, let's see how he does this one. There's definitely It's definitely gonna be interesting. Luckily, no hook tower, and hook tower is annoying for using the jelly. Where is the new defense? Does he have a crusher mortar? I'm honestly looking. I don't see. Oh, there it is. It blended in. It's not maxed out. Flame flinger at the top, a warden at the bottom. The flame flinger gets some decent value up there as well, especially with the air bow. All right. So his warden's just chilling here. You can do exclamation point in Discord and pull up the link. Alright. The Warden will take out this X-Bow. Does he want to fireball the Rage Tower? The Rage Tower would be perfect value. You'd have two Ricochet Cannons. Or the Poison Tower, get like CC. I mean, it's really what he wants to do. He found it? I see. Nice. Alright, so the Jellies wore off. The Flame Flinger's still looking good up top. Invis, Invis. Alright, right there. He'll get out CC. That is nice. He'll get the Ricochet Cannon down low as well. It's going to build back up, though, because, you need 3 to take out the Ricochet Cannon in hard mode. Yeah, Rock Balloon on the left. Is he trying to pull his Warden, or what's his plan there? Was he trying to send it into his Ricochet Cannon? Yeah. Alright, he's going to push to the Expo. Baby Dragon Help Funnel. Looks like he's making Pathing over here. He does have on his King, he has Earthboot Spiky Ball. The double Epics on his Queen. Okay. He's pushing right into his monolith. Skeleton spell to help distract for the monolith as well. Although it's in a multi-infernal tower range, he invis his warden to take out the monolith. I mean, the minion prince is basically like a monolith, and he'll get right through his ricochet cannon. The king abilities pop, get some nice value, open up the walls for the queen. She's open to pretty much almost everything. Just one little layer she's not have opened right now, but her ability will get some nice value, and the warden will push right into the town hall. Well, his yetis are getting crushed by that crusher mortar. Golly. The Warden should be able to get the Town Hall down, especially the World Champion. This base is looking crushed. He still has the Ice Block as well, which he could use on his Warden. His Warden gets low or something, especially if he's about to get some heavy damage. And this Queen's getting some nice fight through the center of the base. He'll get through this Expo as well, it looks like. With the Yeti Mites, just about. Yep, he does. Yep, and the base is crushed. Absolutely crushed. All right, I mean, he can use his World Champion from the very top. He's going to rage up his Warden. He might just swag it, you know? He might just swag his World Champion here. Which would just be kind of crazy to do in hard mode, not even going to lie. No, he's going to pop it. Okay. RC going right for this Town Hall. He's going to push up everything. And GG, Crasher the 3-star makes it to the next round. What's the best attack for Talent 13? Talent 13, honestly, just 12 invis, 11 invis, RC charge with dragons is really, really strong. Hello, Pinky Boo. How are you doing? If you learn roots, do you have to use Giant on Queen? You don't have to. It's just helpful. On the welcome page, it said a wild Papa Bear 1419 appeared. Alright, I see. That must be your name then. It must be. Alright, see. Anyone get it? Who's attacking Crasher? It looks like McAngel and Crasher a 1v1. Alright. 1v1 time. 1v1. One attack? Yeah, it was definitely a nice attack. Oh, rip move. Alright. Good luck, McAngel and Crasher. Alright, good luck to them. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Send it, you two. Alright. Send it, you two. I used the correct two and everything. Alright, I want to see Crusher attack again. See if he'll just dismantle him real quick. Alright, Crusher Mortar in the core. Definitely a bit toxic. Where does he fireball this one? I mean, he could probably get this Clan Castle. I mean, it's just really a Crusher Mortar in the Clan Castle at that point. And there's Builder Huts there, so can't really. Huh. I mean, it's a really just quick fireball. Not really long fireball. With a jelly on the Warden. This could definitely get him. And he's not sure what to do either. Alright, he sends a loon, some rocket balloons. He set up his flame flinger. Okay. That makes sense. What about that mortar? Is he gonna... Oh, he's okay, yeah. The Warden from the right, the jelly. It's gonna be another, what? 45 seconds? 35 seconds of the jelly? Yeah. The flame flinger is looking good. Okay. Yeah, there's no issues there. The Warden's looking good as well. Just gonna walk into this fire spitter. I'm just not sure where he's gonna fireball. I'm just not sure. He has not really too much value that I can see. I'm not really the fireball guy. I'll say that. I'm definitely not. Using super giant root rider variation, but instead of super arbs, you're using super archers. Nice. I'm curious how that goes with the super archers. I'm definitely curious. He's gonna fireball that clan castle. He's gonna take it out, right? Yes, he does. Perfect timing for the earthquakes and fireball. Perfect timing, actually. CC does go down. He does make a funnel for him. His flame flinger does pop because he did not get down the mortar. That's the thing I was wondering if he was. I was curious why he didn't do that, but I guess he got him. It certainly did pop his flame flinger. Alright, some rocket balloons to the top. His warden should be able to get Town Hall by itself. So it looks like he wants to send his Sui from the top. Alright, Ice Cone from the right. Yeah, his warden is good on the Town Hall. Alright, King Queen from the right. He sends rocket balloons to the warden, rage up his warden. His warden's gonna be some heavy, heavy, heavy damage. But he has a lot of spells to help support him. As well as he has skeleton spell to help distract for the king. The king gets some good earthquake boost value through here. Open up everything for the queen. He's gonna ice block the king. Okay, that's interesting. I haven't seen that before, but I guess it makes sense if he's trying to wall breaker. Oh, he's just gonna pop the king ability. Okay, it was just tanking for the queen. That worked out. He's gonna rage up his warden, take out his town hall. that multi-gear is 1 HP. 1 HP, and it's just banging on him. But his Warden will stay alive through the Town Hall and through his multi-gear. He would have one-shot in a second. Yep, and the Queen up top, now she's just that minion prince and all this splash damage just really wrecked her. It really, really did. The Yeti from the bottom helped try to funnel the Warden. But yeah, he doesn't really have enough. The Flame Flinger got no value. The Warden's Fireball was okay. I mean, he got the Clan Castle. Other than that, it was pretty much a worthless Fireball. And the King Queen almost got nothing on their Sui, so yeah, that's tough. That's very, very tough for him. I mean, he can probably get to 80 at least, right? World Champion Rock Spear, push right through. Got the healers on here, gonna heal up the World Champion and the Spirit Fox. Oh, he could probably get to, let's see, I don't know, 85. All right, he gets through here. He'll get through down here. I mean, yeah, no. He can just get into the low 80s. That's it. Unfortunate for Crasher. There was no fireball value. There's just none. And his flame flinger popped early. Yeah, 82%. Either poison sets it up. I see. GG. GG McAngel. All right. Nice job. Hello, Mod. How are you doing? McAngel did win it. Nice job. All right, nice. Let's see real quick. All right. Well, hopefully you guys had a good day. It's been a good day. Impossible forward walk. Yeah. That base was just hard countering it. Everything's just so spread out. It'd be perfect for a world champion. I mean, Root Riders though, but not quite. All right, let's do this. All right, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Probably, yeah, we'll probably tomorrow. All right. Hopefully, you guys have a nice day. Bye bye.